Good morning, everyone. My name is Dee Mc Laughlin, and there are two things that I want you to know about me. Number one, I am the head of global brand at Capital Group. And number two, I am the conversation killer at all of your cocktail parties. And this started happening to me. It was a new thing to me, and it started happening to me 2 years ago when I joined Capital Group. And I used to work at fashion companies, and I worked at entertainment companies. And when I went to these cocktail parties, people would say to me, "What do you do for a living? Where do you work?" Right? You all get asked that. And I would say, super excitedly, 2 years ago, "Hey, I just started at one of the world's largest investment management firms." And I got dead silence. But when I worked at MTV, when I worked at Forever 21, when I worked at Virgin, I got, "Oh, tell me about that reality show. What's the latest trend in fashion?" And intimate discussions about Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus, more so than any sane person over the age of 16 should be having. So why then didn't people ask me about money? So at Capital Group, we started to do research into this. It's really interesting, right? And here's what we find. For most Americans, this is a taboo subject. So for all of you, you know that old adage where we say, and it's coming up to Thanksgiving, so you're all going to know this, where you say, you don't talk about religion or politics at the dinner table. You all know that? Yeah? What you actually don't want to talk about is money. And here's also what we learned. Is that for people who talk about and who visualize what their retirement is going to look like, they actually put up to 31% more money away than anyone else. That's powerful, right? That's a pretty large nest egg. So what would happen if you all took control of your financial future? If you all had that money conversation? So what we did at Capital Group is that we put together a brand campaign that's going to inspire all of you to take control of your financial future. And it's basically taking the can I questions that we all have, the questions that I get from my friends. Can I expand my business? Can I afford that apartment? Can I pay off my debt? And translate that to a confident I can. And it's based on the insight, on deep research, on the insight that all of us have that power within us to do just that. And so today on this panel, I think it's amazing that we're actually in front of all of you guys who do just that every day. And that this will be a panel on financial empowerment. And I am completely honored to be able to be in front of you and to be a part of this community today. And I hope that in all of your parties that you have going forward for the rest of the year, and we're coming up to party season, people, right? That money will be a topic that you'll all be happy to discuss.